Pay no attention to the ghost in the background. She's not very scary. There's a thunderstorm outside right now, and she's been hiding under the blankets. For those of you who got on to me last time about doing my video very, very late in the morning and saying that I should get more sleep, you will be proud of me because tonight I am doing my video earlier than last time because it is currently only 3:57. So it's not 4 o'clock yet. What is up, you guys? Matthew from Boosted Reviews here, and today it is our final day of our whole week of Dimash. And as of a few hours ago, my channel has reached 10,000 of you wonderful subscribers. 10,000. 10,000 subscribers in 31 days. That is just about 320 subscribers per day. You guys are absolutely insane, and I thank you so much for it. Before we get into this final video here, I just want to preface it by saying that we are finally going to be doing Unforgettable Day because I was saving it for this time of me hitting 10,000 subscribers, because for me, 10,000 subscribers on this channel is going to be an unforgettable day. So I figured it would be no better time than today to do Unforgettable Day. But before we get into that, guys, the GoFundMe for my best friend and her skydiving accident is still active, and it is still going to be down in the description below if you would like to go donate to that. She's getting better. She is back home now, resting at home, no longer having to be in the hospital, any of that stuff. So very good news. Second thing is, go follow me on Instagram at Boosted Reviews, and over there on my story I actually have a current questions tab that you could go in and you can actually fill out a question because I plan on doing my question and answer video for 10,000 subscribers within the next couple of days, and my plan currently is to do a live stream. I haven't quite figured out if I'm going to go through with a live stream or if I'm going to do a regular video, but currently the plan is going to be a live stream, probably on Sunday, May 24th. So stay tuned for that, and be sure to click that bell next to the subscribe button and make sure you're subscribed so that when I do upload videos and if I do go live, you get notified and you can come join and ask questions and just chat with me. So look forward to that. But for right now, let's finally get into one of the most requested videos that you guys have been putting in all of my comment sections. Dimash, Unforgettable Day, live at Gaku. A lot of colors already in the stage. Very unique stage design too. I really like how it has that walkway out into the crowd so he can walk out and be amongst his fans. It kind of adds that extra little audience interaction that you don't get from just a regular stage. Man, no one does. Okay, already. First of all, no one does that dramatic, like, anticipation pause at the beginning of a song like Dimash does. Dimash owns that dramatic pause. Second off, we are one line into this song, and I can already tell the emotion that's going to go into the song. Because I can already see it on his face, the emotion that he's putting into even just that first line. Just the way that he said the line tells so much. And even his body positioning too. It's a very feet closed, arms close. It's a very kind of intimate body positioning, the way that he's standing with his feet very close. His arm is very close to his body and tucked up underneath his other one. And he's just singing very closely and delicately into the microphone. It's just a very kind of closed off body positioning. Not that he's closing himself off from the audience or anything, but it's just the way that I would describe his body positioning is very closed off. It's very intimate and close. It's a very delicate vocal too, which matches it perfectly. Little smile, that little Dimash smirk. Addressing his audience with that hand. Wow. Now he's opened up a little bit. That was such a beautiful melody. Nice, very soft vocals. A little bit more fullness to his voice here. Still light. So now we got a little bit of audience interaction here now. He's kneeled down and he's reaching out and touching the hands of his fans. Which wouldn't be allowed today, social distancing. But no, he's touching the hands of his audience, really kind of interacting with them, very intimate still. He also has a very kind of a crying vibrato going on in his vocals here. It's a very just really nice vocal touch. Nice breathy tone there. I like the videography choices they have going on here where they're actually shooting the concert through somebody else's phone screen. It's really, really cool. Just adds an extra dimension. Really nice close microphone there too. Ooh, okay. All of this power coming out now, yet he looks like the most relaxed I've ever seen him. I have never seen him more relaxed than right here. Never. That is right in the middle of his comfort zone. Is that a trumpet in the background? Trumpet or a trombone? Some type of brass instrument. Look at him here too, like kind of very similar to the Hello video that I just did. It's a very long vocal break here. It's just instruments in the background, yet he is still working the stage and he's still performing with his body and his body language. And he's still very, very into the song, telling a story with just how he's moving and how he's looking. Putting his in-ear back in. Look at this body language. Something big's coming. Man. Okay, sorry to pause again, but there was that little part there in the middle where it was like bum 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 along with the music in the background, and I just thought that was really powerful for some reason. I'm also curious as to why love that. I'm also curious as to why for these more powerful notes now, he actually chose to go to his knees. A lot of people would choose to stand up and put their whole body into these notes. whereas he's choosing to kneel down and I guess become more intimate with the audience. And in doing so, he's really kind of limiting his body that he can put into his notes, but he's still managing to do it, and it's really, really interesting. Oh, come on with the mic technique. Oh, man. And here we go. Nice head voice operatic classical tones here. Very pretty. He's just like, yep, here it is. Why was there no... He's doing that microphone technique again like he did a couple lines prior, a couple, seconds prior, where he was doing that kind of like false staccato effect. But this time he's doing it, but there's no... But he still has his mouth open like he's singing. So either, one, the microphone cut out on him, and he couldn't tell because he was singing himself, and, so either one, the microphone cut out on him, and he has his in-ear out, or at least one of them, or two, his voice cut out on him. But he doesn't seem to be affected by it at all, so I'm assuming the mic might have cut out on him. Because he still looks like he's singing there, so I think the mic might have just cut out on him there. Interesting. Whoa! Okay. Come here. Come join me. Nope. Not happening. That did not just happen. Come here. It's your turn. It's your turn to tell me what the heck just happened. Did he just do it again? Did I just miss it again? Okay, I think I know what's going on here. I just want to point out something here. Listen to the tone of this. Listen to this. Really listen. Do you get that tone? You have that engraved in your head? Do you have it memorized? Now, crank your volume. Turn your volume way up. And I'm not going to talk, but turn your volume way up so you can hear this. Volume turned back down? Okay, good. There was a person in the crowd, I believe that's what this is, who just whistled. Okay? And I'm talking about, like, probably one of the little, like, I can't whistle like that, but they probably were doing that little whistle thing. It was the same pitch. It was the same pitch. That's the same pitch. He literally sung very loudly. He sung a whistle. And I know that whistle tones exist, but this man literally just sung a whistle. And there was a whistle, an actual one, immediately after his whistle tone note that he just hit. That was like the exact same thing, just coincidentally. And yet, he's just singing normally immediately after he just did that. One more time the whole way through. One more time. Even he doesn't know what he just did. He's like, no, it's more just like, yeah, I just did that. But it's just like, what else do you want? What else do you want? What else can you do after that? You're just going to immediately after that go into a full-on like chest voice belt for a note there. And then after that, just go into this really, really soft, intimate vibrato to close it out. You went from craziness to even more craziness with mic technique to more craziness with apparently a mic cutting out or breaking or something during that whole thing to then, I'm assuming that's the D8 note that you guys were talking about in the comments of my videos, which is off the piano. That is the next octave off the piano. Like the highest key that you can hit on the piano, more than that. So he goes and hits that. He then immediately afterwards goes into singing a more normal vocal, for him anyway, which was beautiful. And then we hear a person whistle the exact tone, and then he goes into full-on classical belt, and then goes into this really, really soft vibrato seconds later. That was like the last 30 seconds of that song. Usually, after these performances, I sit here and I kind of give my final thoughts, and I kind of go over a couple things that I may have missed. But I don't have anything to say. Even more than usual, I don't have anything to say. So, I still think that Your Love tops that song for me as a whole. But I have never in my life heard something vocally that has impressed me that much. This one man can do that note for that long, can then proceed to also do a 25-second belt and runs in Sinful Passion, and then he can sing in 12 different languages in like 6 or 7 different octaves. This man is not fair. This was truly an unforgettable performance of Unforgettable Day on an unforgettable day as I have reached 10,000 subscribers. Everything that I have worked for and everything that I have done has all led up to this exact moment. And I'm just taking it in. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to go back and rewatch that video about 55,000 times. And when it stops being impressive to me, I will let you know. But most likely by then, we will all be dead. So, hope you guys have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you in the next video and potentially a live stream on Sunday. So get over to my Instagram, or please go down in the comments section below and leave me some questions to answer in my questions and answers video. Anything that you want to know about me or anything that you think others may want to know, please, please, please leave your questions in the comments and over on my Instagram, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios.